What's up, guys? Welcome back to another MCOC Alliance War, and we are still in Tier 2. Heading on to my first node, which is a Cosmic. Wasn't sure who to expect. Didn't think that it would be Hyperion, just because it is pretty early in the war. Normally you see him on a later node. But come in with my Hyperion and go straight to that second special. Was hoping to get a stun there, but yeah, didn't get that. I got to bait out this second special here, and was hoping to be able to fire off my second special, but got the third special instead. That's okay. Just doesn't do as much damage as the second special, and yeah, I'm about to get a. Gotta bait this out and fire off my second special here and get the stun that time, finish it off. So up next we have a science on what is it? Special one bias. It's Quake. Business as usual. Lately, when I've been fighting Quake, I've been fighting her here, and I've been getting some nice RNG and finishing off the fight very quickly, like somewhere around 20 hits or something like that, and it's about the same there, just over 20 hits there. Next up we have a science or skill here on the armor up node, and it is Crossbones, who I don't really like fighting with Hyperion, just because I like to go for that heavy attack there, get the parry, then the heavy attack. And people that shrug off debuffs like him and Agent Venom, or she doesn't shrug it off, but Black Widow, you know, she reduces defensibility accuracy, so kind of hard to get that parry. And yeah, was trying to bait out that second special, or first special I mean, and got pushed to third bar power. So go ahead and fire that off now. I don't want to push him to 2 bars of power, just because his second special, you know, he can't fully evade that. At least I haven't seen anybody do it yet, so as of right now, say you can't fully evade it. And I want to say I go ahead and go for the regen there. Didn't necessarily need it, but it doesn't hurt to help that extra health, and I get close to 100%. I probably could have gotten 100%, you know, but you know, sometimes for me things go wrong when I'm trying to regenerate, when I'm trying to hold out and get that extra regeneration. It happens to me in Alliance Quest all the time. I'm using Wolverine, and I'm trying to get my regen, so I'm backing off before finishing off the fight and end up getting clipped by something. So up next, got Loki here, and trying to push him to 2 bars of power. Just much easier to deal with. I could dash in and attack him right. Evade, I would have to evade the energy blast and then dash in. There's a possibility that I can hit him, but there's also a possibility that I can get parried, so I don't like to do that in play versus player. But in quest, as you saw when I did the what was that last quest, last challenge, Loki was a boss, and I was going in and attacking him immediately after his first special. Up here, I was not expecting Electro. It's been a while since I've seen Electro in Alliance Quest. I mean, I know people play some. It's just been a while since he's been on my path. And took a lot of unavoidable damage. I would like for them to be, you know, be some counter to Electro, like using Electro. I know it's been said before, but absolutely makes no sense that he takes the same damage when fighting against himself, because, I mean, if anything, it should give him power or something. I don't know, but yeah, kind of BS that he takes damage while fighting against himself. And finally, my final fight here, I got the Iceman and going with Hyperion. And I'm going to end up making a mistake, and that being either I dashed back too early, or I wasn't expecting him to fire off a first special, one or the other, but I ended up getting hit by his first special. So yeah, right there, I can't remember if I was just dashing back because I wanted to create some space and then he fired off the first special, or if I just completely mistimed it. Probably the first. That tends to happen a lot. And then immediately after that, I was trying to create some space and got clipped on the way back. So now I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible before getting KO'd. So get an intercept there. I'm going to try to bait out this first special, and yeah, did not dash back. So come in with Iceman, and pretty much other than I keep forgetting the name of this, Cold Snap. Other than the Cold Snap, I didn't take too much damage. A bit of block damage, of course, but not too much. Not like the first fight using Hyperion. I played this one so much better. I evaded those first specials. If I did push him to 2 bars of power, evaded that. Which the second special is very easy to evade, though I have been hit by that piece of ice that comes down. And the thing is, I don't actually get hit by it directly. I dash back and it lands like a few feet in front of me, but I still get hit somehow. And I don't know. I've actually done where off subject, but I was using Storm and I fired off the first special as the AI was dashing in, so it landed nowhere near her, like, and then landed at the end of the screen, and she was like about to hit me, and somehow it hit her. But yeah, anyways, finished that fight off. Lost this war though by defender rating. Everything else is basically identical except for the defender rating. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next war. Take